Do you remember when we had our cucumbers from the garden and we were trying to figure out something tasty for you and I came up with a really fast last-minute salad? How does it taste? Does it taste like the way that it always does?
So good.
Welcome to Nutrition Fan, where we connect the dots between food, alchemy, and nutrition. We're here to support you on your journey for optimal health and wellness, and you can help us by liking this video, subscribing, clicking the alarm bell for notifications on our next video, and share this video with everyone who you think might be inspired or supported by this video. You know what, Finley? I think we should share an original recipe that I created for you in the summertime. Do you remember when we had our cucumbers from the garden and we were trying to figure out something tasty for you and I came up with a really fast last-minute salad?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And how do you like that cucumber salad?
I like it.
Yeah. It's definitely one that Finley really likes to go to. Cucumbers are another healthy and hydrating food to include in your diet. They are made up of almost entirely water and provide some nutrients such as vitamin K, potassium, and magnesium. Cucumbers strengthen bone health and they help regulate blood sugar and promote gut health. Compared to other water-rich vegetables, cucumbers are one of the lowest in calories. And hey, Finley, do you know what my favorite secret ingredient is in this cucumber salad that makes it taste so good? It is actually liquid aminos. In nutrition, we often talk about the importance of macronutrients like protein, but what's really cool is that the actual building blocks of proteins are amino acids. Amino acids are really important because they're the building blocks that help us create protein inside of our body, and protein really does a lot for our health. So what we're going to do is we'll start off by getting a yummy cucumber. Cucumber! And if you can get it from your garden, of course, that's the best. It tastes the best when it's fresh.
I have no prickles. I can hold it with the prickles still on.
That's because when you buy it at the store, they take the prickles off. Isn't that kind of cool?
No.
Yeah. You
So
like?
I can hold it with the prickles still on.
Yeah, you can.
With nothing on my hands.
Yeah. Yeah. So first we'll start off by peeling the cucumber, and then you can cut it into chunks. I cut the cucumber in half, and then I made some fresh moon shapes by just cutting the cucumber in half and making some slices. And so what we're going to do is we are going to make the sauce for this recipe. So the first thing that we're going to do is do 1 tablespoon of coconut aminos. The next ingredient is sesame oil, and we're going to do 1 tablespoon of sesame oil. Then we are going to get the teaspoon out, and we are going to do 1 teaspoon of rice vinegar. Now, rice vinegar is really tasty. Here you go. Here is your 1 teaspoon. So we use rice vinegar for this recipe because it's very light in its flavor, and it creates that slight Asian feeling that we have with this slightly Asian flavored dressing. If you do not have rice vinegar on hand, you could substitute with apple cider vinegar. So another secret ingredient to make this really tasty for kids is honey. When you're making sauces, yeah?
I want to taste honey.
You want to taste the honey? Because you know, it really is true that kids really do like sweet flavor profiles. And we like it too. I mean, it makes our taste buds really sing. So when you're making sauces at home, sometimes adding just a tiniest bit of a sweet flavor will balance out the salt and the other flavors, and it'll make it...
It smells like the sauce of it already.
Yeah, and it'll make it so good that your kids are going to come back for more. So we are going to add in 1 teaspoon of honey. And if you don't have honey at home, okay, here, give me your finger and I'll give you a little taste. And we got a taste of honey. And you know, say you don't have honey at home, or maybe you don't eat honey, you can also use maple syrup. But as someone who's tried and tested both ways, there's something to be said about honey and rice vinegar. Those are two ingredients with flavor profiles that are very specific, and they make a very specific flavor for the sauce. And so if you can, you really want to try to use those flavor profiles to make it complete. So once you get all of the yummy ingredients in our sauce, including our favorite, which is the honey, we're gonna take a whisk and we are gonna whisk all of these ingredients in the sauce together. Now, today I'm using 1 cucumber for this sauce recipe, but if you wanted to make more sauce because it's so good, you could double or even triple the recipe for your needs. So here's a really fun mom hack. If you have your kids playing with you or helping you in the kitchen, here's a way that you can make this salad really, really quickly and get your kids involved. So we're gonna put the cucumbers into a jar, and then we're gonna put our sauce into the jar. Do you know what's next?
I'm gonna put the lid on and shake it.
That's right. We're gonna put the lid on.
Can I shake it?
Oh yeah, that's what I need you to do as my helper. So Finley is gonna be doing a really good job of mixing all of the ingredients in the sauce all around the cucumbers, and that's really what you want. You want the sauce to evenly coat the cucumbers because it's packed with a lot of flavor and it's gonna make it taste really good. So once we're done with shaking it up, we can pour it back into the bowl and voila. Why don't we taste it and see what it is? You already tried it? How does it taste? Does it taste like the way that it always does?
So good.
Now, if you do like to garden and you have Thai basil in your garden, adding a very small amount of Thai basil to this recipe will make it really sing, and your taste buds will thank you for adding the Thai basil. This is a really great side salad for any Asian themed meal.
Thanks for watching today's video. Make sure to like and subscribe and share it. Your support means more than you realize.
Together, we can make the world a happier, healthier, more positive place to be.